It's coming, it's coming. Hello and welcome to the 2023 Westerner Days Parade. I'm Diane Finstead, and so pleased to be joined by Brandon Bouchard, Chair of the Downtown Business Association, and we're in for a parade. We've already got the bias and
we really are the best seats in the house. What a gorgeous view we've got right here from the City Hall Park. Tons of people out here. This is fantastic. I'm so excited. I don't know about you.
For sure. There's nothing like a parade. You know, the Westerner Days tradition is over a century old in the community of Red Deer, and I don't know if we have any records whether they had a parade back then, but I'm thinking they did, and it's proud to be able to keep up that tradition.
It really is. 125 floats this year. I think we're in for a treat, and I think you said we've got the best seats in the house. This is fantastic.
Speaking of tradition, we're about to see the RCMP, and of course the RCMP is celebrating 150 years in Canada. That's amazing to think about, and this is the 80th anniversary of our service for the City of Red Deer. Look at that wonderful red surge. So pleased to have our Chief of Red Deer RCMP Superintendent Holly Clapp and the Commanding Officer of the Alberta RCMP Deputy Commissioner Curtis LeBlanc joining us, and welcome to our proud RCMP members in their beautiful red suits. It's going to be warm walking today.
It really does have to be warm, but what a handsome looking crew that is. So impressive. So impressive. And here come the horses.
You bet. This is the Sergeant Steel Troops.
1, 2, 3, 4.
You know, that takes us back to long before the RCMP even came, you know, and just to see those horses. And, we know the flip-flop, that always means parade to me, when you hear the flip-flop of the horses' hooves on the pavement.
Absolutely. It brings back so many memories. Years as a kid watching parades. Look at these folks.
Those are going to be warm outfits too. See that Sergeant Steele. And of course, following them, we have the cleanup crew. We want to keep our streets clean.
Absolutely.
And then we, of course, have our Westerner Park float. You know, it's a dedicated committee of volunteers that look after that, and they do that look miles and miles every summer. Day.
The work they do is just sweet. They look fantastic.
I think they love a parade too.
I think they do. They should be very proud.
Lots of great characters on that. Our Westerner Days, of course, will kick off right after the parade, and lots going on down at Westerner Park, all the way up to the it's going to be a great fair.
I know the kids and I are going down. It should be really fun.
Here we go with our officials, and in the blue hat, so pleased to have our Alberta Premier with us, as well as our MLAs, Jason Steffen from Red Deer South and Adriana LaGrange from Red Deer North. Nice to see you.
Alberta's the best!
The Premier has been out and about, I think I've seen her in Anoka and Calgary, like a different parade around.
Running all the miles, that's for sure.
And representing it. Oh, and I think I'm here me, the Red Deer Royals, Carl, and I'm so proud of.
This should be fantastic. We have Earl Tretian.
Our Red Deer Mountain View MP. Hello, Earl.
Mr. Blaine Calkins.
Red Deer Lacombe MP. Hi.
Well, good to see you.
It's a wonderful day for a parade, that's for sure.
And you're right, Diane. Here come the Red Deer Royals. This should be something.
It's a world-class marching band celebrating 34 years. In fact, they're going to be traveling to the Maritimes on Saturday, and they are recruiting. So if you are interested in playing music and traveling to great places, consider the Red Deer Royals. Maybe we'll have to sit with us.
I think we might have to.
nothing like a band to get your blood pumping. Big represent Red Oh, Mayor Ken Johnson is out. Hello. Beautiful wagon that's pulling them. Hey, and there's our Westerner Parade. They've got a busy week as well. The director's on that as well. First of our many trackers that play in the county. There you go. Counselors on there as well. And there's a mom. Hello. A great turnout from all our local representatives. There's our town of Pinhole, Councilor Sean Pinhole. Representing Red Deer Public School.
Morning.
Jim Waters there in that one. All right, our Rotary Club for the Darcy McTishan and Phil Hyde representing the Rotary. That's a nice car for a day like today. Now, there's something interesting about the
I was wondering. I'm glad you said it. There's some giggle there for sure.
It's great to see how many people there are. There are about 4 youth. I know you're passionate about downtown Red Deer and
It really is. It's fantastic. It's such a great view. This many smiling places in the heart of our city. It's a great day.
Well, put your dancing boots on because this is the Country Pride Dancing Club coming into view now. A fun-filled group who loves to dance, entertain, and they invite you to join them. And
They're always recruiting as well. You know, they've done a lot of events in our downtown as well. It's wonderful to see them often dancing on our Ross Street patio. It's fantastic.
that takes some coordination as well. Say hello to Rob Ironside and the crew with our Country Pride Dance Club. If you ever wanted to learn to dance, these are the folks who teach you. Right, next we have our Red Deer Connect Club in Canada. Always looking for more members. Great community service organization. So if you want to be a Connect, these are the fun people to join up with.
Do you ski?
I do ski. I love to ski.
Yeah, here comes the Red Deer Ski Club.
Yes, and I don't think I can alpine race, but if you have a need for speed, come join us for the 23-24 winter season. Ronan and Haley are ready to race, and they are there in their speed suits. So this is our Saturday. Welcome to the Red Deer Ski Club. Oh, here they come. They've got the gate set up and they're doing some slalom. It's set up a course right here. I think they abandoned the official species. They're going to get a little hot today like today.
A little toasty.
Wow, check out this amazing vehicle.
Yeah, Kubota.
Yes, Kubota is a big sponsor of many tractors and events. Boy, is that a beautiful bright orange vehicle. They've been in business since 1981, and can you guess their favorite color is orange?
Who would have guessed?
Next we've got West 4 Construction. Nice decorated vehicle. Your one-stop property solution.
Followed by quality glass and paint.
They've recently added automotive glass and changed their name to Quality Glass. And they hope to meet you in Kenosha. So a new look, and that's a great place to introduce that kind of thing is here at the parade.
Yeah, there's a few folks watching, that's for sure.
Our Denture and Implant Center, where they fabricate dentures, they create smiles. And Brett Barrows is the denturist there.
That.
Your Military Farm Resource Family Resource Center. Thanks to them.
Oh, and here comes the Red Deer Fencing Club. little demonstration of some fencing in the streets of downtown Red Deer. Oh, got him.
It's an Olympic sport, and of course, it began back in the Olympics back in 1886. Coach Karen and some of the founding members are there driving the float.
And would you look at this float? Bluegrass. Look at their float. Isn't
Oh,
that lovely?
wow, we've got a whole garden
That's
on wheels.
Quite the ride. Quite the ride.
Bluegrass Nursery Sod and Garden Center. Oh, they've got a truck filled with plants. They have served the community for over 50 years. Bruce McEwen, the owner there. And what a great place to go for flowers. Wow. My flowers after a couple of hailstorms don't look like that big. There's the United Way vehicle or crew. That's a very important agency in our community as well. We've got Red Deer Public Schools. Good morning. Oh, another decorated float. Just love to see all the decorations. It's so good that it didn't rain. I remember some years where the flowers have had a tough time sticking on the vehicles.
We can choose to spend the best meats and eats of our
A large number of athletes.
Everyone's future.
Parade marshals to some of the programs that are being taught at Red Deer Public Schools. What a variety of classes. People are getting their morning steps in when they're walking this parade. Wide diversity of education classes available through Red Deer Public Schools.
Indeed. Many of these folks enjoying their summer off.
We've got over 125 floats this year. That's, as you mentioned, that makes it one of the biggest parades in a long time.
Yeah, it's absolutely fantastic. It's really great to see. We'll be here for a bit, my friends. Who do we have coming now, Diane?
Well, we're gonna have to just see a beautiful blue and white vehicle. This is,
Secure Metals.
there we go, Secure Metals.
Okay, last for snaps.
They have shined up that vehicle. Guessing it doesn't look that clean on the day after work.
Not when they're working, that's for sure.
Oh, are you hungry for pizza? I think we've got a pizza vehicle. Fresh sliced pizza. What a great marketing opportunity a parade is.
Why wouldn't you do it?
All right, our next business in is...
Dreaming
There
Construction,
we go.
Custom Homes. These guys are members of the Build Central Alberta. They're absolutely wonderful builders.
They built a home right in their back truck area. Beautiful home there. Oh, Safety City, that's
Safety
important.
City,
And
absolutely.
did you know that they do birthday parties? You can register online. There you see some of the things that they can do at Safety City. And it looks like Sparky's coming to say hello.
Sparky.
With our Safety City ambassadors, they're scootering all over. Boy, scooters got it a lot. Are you a scooterer? Is that
I
how you
am.
say it?
I am. I go scooting.
You scoot, okay.
Yeah,
Scooting all over.
that's right. They're really fun, and they were a wonderful addition to our downtown. Absolutely. We have here Maxwell Real Estate Solutions. That's a lovely looking float.
Another home in the back of a trailer with signs, all signs pointing to Central Alberta. Wow. Here's our Red Deer BMX Club, and you can tell that's a big club. Look at all those bikes.
Look at these guys go. What's up?
They're doing trips all the way down the route. That's a great crew.
Get your BMX number.
Well, you can just tell the atmosphere. People are clapping as they come down. Everyone's waving. These are rentals. Nice to have them as part of our parade.
Here comes the folks from Turning Point. Looking great.
Another important organization, especially downtown here as well.
You bet.
Now, speaking of downtown and downtown businesses, I see the pizza going by, and wow, if we ever get hungry, I guess I need to come visit you because as a downtown business owner, you've got a great restaurant here in town.
We get to do a plug now, do we?
Yes, sure.
Yeah,
We've got
you'll
time.
have to come and visit us at Tribe on the Ross Street patio. Many great, actually, businesses down there. It's a little district. It's an entertainment district now. It's fantastic. Live music 7 or 8 times a week. Highly recommend folks come down and visit for sure.
Okay, Wheaton is here with some decorated vehicles and probably the latest models of Chevys. This is the Wheaton Quick Lube. They've got a 2023 Silverado, and yeah, it's great to have them. Oh, well, here's our community cruiser with Real Country 95.5, one of our great radio stations in town. They've got that all decorated up as well. Check out this rig. Wow, an old International Harvester truck. They got quite a view from up in that high seat.
They really do. Kids up there having a good time. Marshall Construction Company, looking sharp.
Everything to do with cement. What a beautiful vehicle. Hey, kids having a good time. Hey, they've got a red Stetson in that truck. Again, another of the red Marshall Construction ones.
Looks like we've got some live music.
I think so. Oh, this is the Calgary stand. I should have known while they're in. Well, they've just come off their busy run, and here they are back in the parade. Little wind. Calgary Stampede just wrapping up. It's a great 10-day run, and they're already here. So. Oh, what a beautiful Alice Chalmers there. You know, they have so much fun. Great place to learn about basic farming and where your food comes from. Well, they call this one Chuck the Truck.
Chuck the Truck has arrived.
Don't forget, August 19th and 20th, our Pioneer Days Festival at Sunnybrook Farm Museum. I think it's time for some water fun. This looks like, boom, boom, let's see. Oh, the roller derby.
Folks, this looks like fun.
Yeah, it's Cowboy Roller Derby.
This is not our ambulance. All ages.
All ages on the roller derby. Okay.
St. John.
And if you do the roller derby, you just might need some St. John ambulance.
Just need it.
Here's our St. John First Aid, Wilderness First Aid they're promoting this year, and they've got some wild accidents happening, I think, on that one that they're fixing up.
Here come the Canadian Union of Public Employees, Local 417.
Yes, great to see QP out here. Ah, here we go. Make your mark dance. Some more dancers. In fact, they were the Gold 2022 Best of Red Deer. Thanks to Red Deer Oil and Tool for their donation for their floats. But Make Your Mark Dance. Teach dance and life school for ages 3 to 18. Or they're coordinated.
Next up, we have our friends from the Canadian Mental Health Association, the Central Alberta region, doing excellent work in our community.
Nice to have our board members Mary Gardner and Lynn Mulder on board that float. They provide, all sorts of services on holistic mental health, housing supports, traumatic brain injury support, systems navigation, and crisis counselors, an important agency in our town. Now, of course, Westerner Days, we've got lots going on there. If people get down to the grounds, we've got the North American Pony Chuck Wagon races, and you can have fireworks, nightly fireworks at 11 o'clock.
That's wonderful. Plenty of live music to see, and of course, all the rides. You can bring the family down. There's lots to do.
Here we have the Alberta Business and Health Institute. Great place to learn about business.
Hi, fun.
Diane, do you see what's coming to fruition right now?
I see more horses. Oh, what a beautiful hitch. Got a 4-horse hitch. You know, down at Calgary last week, I saw all sorts of hitch competitions, and I just have great admiration for these big horses. These look like a great team of Percherons. Look how big their feet are. High place for horseshoes.
Just incredible to see them up close. It's fantastic.
This is Twisted Steel Blacksmithing, and what a wonderful wagon there. And what a fun thing to do for an activity is to go make a knife. Oh, we got a 6-horse hitch. Look at those beautiful Percherons. Look how tall they are. I just love watching them. This is Eldorado Pressure Services out of Rocky Mountain. What a beautiful team or wagon. 6-horse hitches. And you know, over 130 years ago when Red Deer got started, that's how they used freight downtown. There would have been a lot of that horse traffic downtown.
Absolutely, and no street sweepers behind them.
No, we've got another one coming up. I think this might be the Red Deer Resort Casino one. The newest and grandest casino in Red Deer, having an official opening very soon. Another of our 6-horse hitches. There's a lot of harness that needs to be shined up on an outfit like that. And look at how calm these beautiful gentle giants are.
Just incredible.
Morningside Carriages bringing us that, the Red Deer Casino. Our outlets manager, Deborah Strawberry, and Jen Shabbat, the Kirby Bottle Liquor Store manager, riding in that. What a beautiful ride. And we got a 2-horse hitch here. CIR Realty.
Looking fantastic.
More on the Percheron.
Looking fantastic.
Oh, I think this is the famous Mr. Turple here. One of our parade officials. He rides every day on that Turple motorcycle, and he's recorded millions of miles. And
That's impressive.
a very senior driver. I'm not going to give away his age, but I know that he's one of you see him driving around town, and I think he's set records for the millions of miles that he has done.
That's awesome.
After those beautiful hitches, of course, now we do have a street sweeper keeping our streets clean before we go into our next crew of floats. What's your favorite part of the fair? Do you have a favorite food? Being a foodie yourself, do you have to go down and have a candy apple or a corn dog, or is there?
You know, I do love the food for sure, but I like the games.
Oh,
I like to play the games. I'm not a ride guy. I'll go on the rides with the kids, but I really like the games. They're really fun.
And what are you winning the big prizes at? Is it the ring toss? Is it the shoot the gun?
Well, you know, just because I said I like the games doesn't mean I ever win. They usually win my money, but they're a lot of fun. I'm looking forward to going down and having fun.
And let us mention some great entertainment. The Arkells are coming Saturday, so a lot of people are excited about that.
Fortis, Alberta.
The largest power distribution company in Alberta with 127,000 kilometers of power line and 550,000 customers. The Red Deer staff, Mike and Andy, Christian and Rowan in that float. Okay, we go to the Connecting Dots Foundation.
Daycare service provider in Innisfail.
Claremont and Grand Prairie as well, and they are coming to Red Deer as a child care provider. So, a new business coming to town, and what better place to tell about it than at the parade?
Oh, here comes Family First Chiropractic and Wellness.
Dr. Joelle, Dr. Stephen, and Dr. Elton, all part of Family First Chiropractic and Wellness. I think that's a spine.
It's a
I'm not
spine.
sure that it's quite straight. They may need an adjustment
I think
there.
they need to go get some chiropractic.
Got some more direct cars coming up. Good morning. some of those little ones, that's a lot of steps for them, but they look like they're having fun.
They're having a great time.
Oh, there's some more of our doctors with Family First. That's a sweet ride. Now, I'm not a car expert, but is that an ATV? Is that what they call those?
It looks like it. It looks like it. You might be right.
Okay. Snoopy's Revenge Racing. Quentin Peterson. Oh, there's a serious racer. Okay.
Waste Be Gone Limited. Van rentals, full service junk removal, snow removal, lawn care, and commercial residential services serving Red Deer and Central Alberta.
Landon and Linda Winya, locally owned. Waste Be Gone. If you need to do some cleanup, they're the ones to talk with. Junk removal, all sorts of things. That's the way to clean up your place. Oh, Sunny 94, Lacoma Online. The station celebrated its 17th birthday in June. Amy McInnes and Holden Stafford are in that rig. Oh. I think we might have some wildlife in need of rehabilitation
The
here.
Medicine River Wildlife Center. They're the Wildlife Hospital and Education Center. Looks like the owl is okay.
Yeah, they fixed him up so quickly, he's able to go again. Oh. Great to see. They admit close to 2,000 wild animals each year that have been injured with human activity. Okay, Central Alberta Crime Prevention Center, offering education and programs related to crime prevention. They're the organizers of Touch a Truck that takes place every May. Wow, now,
Master Rims Taekwondo. They train Taekwondo and inspire confidence in their students. Look at these folks.
that is a tall Taekwondo figure on that outfit. Grace Campbell and Team Nationals competitor. They were first place provincial champion and awarded the Mayor's Award. So certainly the world famous Master Rims Taekwondo.
Very proud, very proud. Next up, we have the Rotary Club of Red Deer. They're a community and international service celebrating 100 years of service in Red Deer and growing.
And they remind everyone to come over to the Rotary picnic right after the parade at Rotary Park. Isn't that a great float with the books on there? Hey, you got a sweet ride. That is the best way to do the parade route. Somebody's working, but not the ones riding. Okay, there we go.
Next up, we have Total Wellness, Metra Pharmacy. They're a new business, only 2 years old.
And that's John Giesbrecht as the pharmacist riding the parade today. Paladin Security, providing security services in Red Deer. It's the most awarded security company in Canada. Well, when we talk about entertainment, just taking a look at what's going on today. Lots of things at Westerner Park. They have Kid Venture. That's all the kid activity area. They have the market. Ag Venture, where they have the ultimate bullfighting experience. Have you ever wanted to learn how to bullfight?
No.
Oh.
Hard no.
But you know, it teaches you about livestock and agility. So those are both cool things. If you ever wanted to learn how, they've even got a yak demonstration.
I would prefer to be a spectator to
There you
that
go.
sport, but also at the district, that's where you're going to find all of the live music this year. Face the Earth, I know, is a great band. Kayla Williams, also a local artist here from Red Deer. She's ventured into Calgary and traveling Canada, but she is absolutely wonderful. Definitely worth going to see.
They also have King of Foxes and Kate Stevens and Sweet Berry Wine on tap today.
And now we have the Red Deer Public Library.
Of course, the library enriches lives by promoting literacy and providing access to knowledge and culture. They have a facility dog, and it's there year-round. Your community, that is their mascot. Oh, you can see him on the other side there, Booker. Oh, get it, Booker?
Booker.
Yeah.
I get it. I see what they did there. Do you know I got a library card last year? First time.
There you go.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
But there's so much more than just books there now.
Oh, yeah.
It's complete
Absolutely.
audio-visual and
Yeah.
very important
Yeah, I
part.
recommend you go explore your public library for sure.
You know, one of the things at the Westerner this year is something called Ag Venture as well. We've got our pony chuck wagon races. You ever put down a loony or two with your friends as you're watching the chuck wagon race?
Might have.
Oh, true confessions here.
Yeah.
Of course, is a big crowd every year. That is all sorts of fun. I got to be there at the tarp auction for that, and I know those riders are keen to run away with the North American Pony Chuck Wagon title. So that will be some keen racing all weekend. Should be beautiful track conditions with this kind of weather.
The weather looks fantastic. Now we have the town of Stettler.
The heart of Alberta, where they have the rail line. That is fun. Have you been on the steam railroad?
I have not.
Stettler?
That's a great looking float.
It is a great looking float. It's like stepping back in time too, to ride the steam rail and see that part of central Alberta. So great to see on Stettler. Well, this is where we look at a number of our neighboring communities. Central Alberta is such a great place to be because we have so many active towns right within, 30, 40 miles of Red Deer.
Yeah, I think we're pretty lucky that way for sure. For sure.
Hello. Our Red Deer Rebels. Okay, next we go to Sylvan Lake. We've got the operator of 3 parks and the mayor. 1 million visitors to Sylvan Lake every year. Mayor Megan Hansen, welcome.
Great looking float. They got the lighthouse on there, symbolic of Sylvan Lake.
The waves, the town for all seasons. So not just a summer destination, fun place to be in the winter as well.
Have you ice fished on Sylvan Lake?
No, but lots of people do.
Put that on your bucket list.
Yes, I will. Definitely. I like skating, so, that's a great place to skate as well.
Indeed. Now we have Alberta Correctional Services looking sharp.
They've shined up their shoes and the brass buttons and are making the walk. Thanks to Correctional Services for the service that they provide to our community. Next, we go to Caliber Body Paint, and if I knew my old vehicle. Oh, look they put a sign on it. It is a 29 Cadillac.
That is absolutely
That would be
gorgeous.
traveling style. It kind of looks like a Bonnie and Clyde type.
It really
vehicle,
does.
doesn't
I
it?
love the matte black. It looks fantastic.
They've got a full family in there. Lots of room in that 29 Cadillac. Oh. Some quartz countertops.
Premium services, Cambria Quartz Countertops, locally owned, small
Nice
Canadian
countertop.
business, looking great. That would
That
look
is a
good in my
beautiful
kitchen.
countertop. Yeah. Alberta Sports Hall of Fame.
Have you visited the location?
Yes,
It's
yes, I
fantastic.
have.
So
There's
wonderful.
so many fun things to do with sports and so inspiring to see their induction ceremony every year and hear the story of the builders of the sport, the athletes. It's a great place to do, and we're so proud to have it in Central Alberta here. Okay, here comes the Exalted Gymnastics Club, providing gymnastics programming for all skill levels and ages to Central Alberta. And this September, their 50th anniversary.
50 years. Wonderful.
I wonder how many of those flips they're going to do on the parade route. Wow, that's a lot of energy.
Oh, there's quite a few of them.
Here we go. Still with the
Oh, wow.
competitive gymnastics, trampoline. They look like they are in good shape. Cartwheels all the way down. Oh, look at the flips. Did you count how many she did in a row? I think she did about 4 or 5 in a row.
Like 4 for sure.
Wow.
No-handed
Impressive.
backflips. Well done.
That's not easy on pavement, boy.
Wow.
Impressive crew.
Well, look at this ride.
Oh, yeah.
Now we have the CSN Red Deer Collision and Caliber Paint and Body. They're an auto body repair shop. Cruikshank family has resided in Central Alberta since, get this, 1905.
Oh, they have body shops and all the classic vehicles. Look at them coming on by. Look at this. This is a 26 Ford. I love that sound. A little bit of blue smoke at the back end. I don't think that we should be worried about that, but boy, they sure fixed that up.
She's running good for her age.
A 29 Rio. Check that out. I like what do they call that? The boot in the back?
Yeah.
That's pretty sweet, right? Here we go with a 23 Nash. Such rare vehicles. They've really fixed them up well. Caliber, paint, and body. They can do that to a 23. What do you think they can do to our modern vehicles?
Indeed. Look at this old Cadillac. 1919 Cadillac.
Now, this is an open top one. That would have been a convertible in its day. Look at the, on the front there, the Cadillac symbol. Wow. That's an impressive run vehicle. Oh, and I think we see Dave Cruikshank himself coming in this next vehicle. It moves a little slower.
Absolutely.
And look at it's driving on the opposite side.
Oh yeah, right side drive.
So this is going to be a 1910 vehicle. A 1910 Franklin. Hello, Dave. The owner there. Beautiful vehicle. Oh, yes.
Those were absolutely fun to watch. Here comes the Hamlets at Red Deer.
Right in the county of Red Deer, in the Gasoline Alley area. There's some enthusiasts. Oh, they've even got their puppy with them. Community where health and happiness are a way of life. More gymnasts.
Thunder Country Trampoline and Gymnastics.
We're going to wish that we could do that once we see all these young people making. There's more cartwheels, more cartwheels. Oh, and a big flip.
Wow, well done.
Thunder Country Trampoline and Gymnastics. Going for the cup. Look at that. Another beautifully decorated float. Trampoline tumbling.
You know, it's
Fitness Ninja.
It's so great to see how much work some of these folks have put into their floats and their decorations this year. It's just all really amazing.
Speaking of floats, a different kind of float. Guided nature floats down the Red Deer River. This is Waskesiu Park's entry.
Doesn't that sound like fun? Of course, Fort Normando Days, August 19th to 20th.
Our pioneer dress. I think I see more gymnasts.
There's the Red Deer Pro Life float. And yes, more gymnasts right behind. Looking sparkly.
Yes. There we go. Premiere. Wow, what nice costumes they have. There's some pretty little gymnasts in this crew.
There really is.
And they haven't tired out yet, and we're 2/3 through the parade route, so
Lots of energy. Lots
they're doing well.
of energy.
That is PA Premier Academy, cheerleading, preschool tumbling, birthday parties, camps, and clinics. Definitely a sparkly crew there.
Oh, another radio station. Next up, we've got Big 105, 106 Rewind.
I think
Hi everyone, welcome to the Western Gate.
they're louder than we are.
They really are.
The Barbie movie, they must be doing a promotion with the Barbie movie.
That's so great. That's so great. Here comes RD News now.
Yes, also part of that crew. They love to have fun with our Red Deer community and provide information to us as well. Local credible now. RD News now. Western Financial Group comes to us next.
Their Western Community Foundation gives back to the community that we live in. To date, they've given back almost $3 million to communities across Canada. That is amazing.
Yes, the float features brokers that can help protect you with all your insurance needs. Western Financial Group, Canada's insurance broker.
Here's another Red Deer mainstay, our Black Press Media, the Red Deer Advocate.
Naturally covered in newspaper. Look, they've even made bows out of the newspaper. That takes some creative energy.
That's so great.
One of our newer media partners, Windspeaker Media. Nice to have them part of our parade. One of the newer radio stations in Red Deer. I think it's about 88 on the far end of the dial. Okay.
The Red Deer Museum and Art Gallery. History and art and heritage, open 6 days a week. Summer camps made their decorations, if you didn't know.
They did, and look at in the back, you can see some of our museum archive. It's like parade T-shirts over the years. Next, we have the mustard seed. Yeah.
They're doing great work in our community as well. Big shout out to the mustard seed for all the work that they do.
In fact, last year they made and delivered over 78,000 school lunches.
Can you imagine?
That is a lot of lunch.
Good work.
Because they work to help eliminate homelessness and poverty.
I've recently toured their facility, and it is great work that they're doing, for sure. Central Alberta Co-op, of course.
We are members, so there you go. Central Alberta Co-op encouraging you to be members as well. Okay, here comes the Red Deer Curling Club. They've got their brooms and they're ready to sweep up. Curling rocks, did you know?
Yeah. Yeah, looking great.
There's our curlers,
Looking great.
aiming for the button. And they've got a beautiful vehicle, too. 52? Is that a 52? Yes, there's some of our veteran curlers.
Very hard.
Fargo truck and our veteran curlers with their fancy brooms. No longer the big old, oh, we do have a veteran curling sweater, though. Check that out. That is fashionable. All right, the Derny Center is available for renting, and they're promoting Curling Alberta as well. Don't forget, they've got a big tournament coming up as well. Curling Rocks. 12-sheet curling rink. They've got a big tournament coming, and I can't quite remember the name of it, but it's one of the big tour events that's going to be coming to Red Deer, so that'll bring it.
Do you curl, Dan?
Yes, I do.
Do you?
Yes.
I've tried it a few times. It's pretty fun.
Yes, I like to play lead, where you don't have to really figure out the game, you just do what Skip tells you.
Yeah, that's fair. That's fair.
I like to sweep. I like to sweep more curling than I do my own house, but... Hey, looks like we've got another band headed our way.
This looks so great.
Well, as they come into view and we'll get a chance to listen to them, we hope 78th Field and Battery Royal Canadian Artillery Band. These are the Army Reserves of the Canadian Armed Forces.
Did you know the Royal Canadian Artillery created the Northwest Mounted Police, now the RCMP? 78 Field Battery is locally based right here in Red Deer.
Wow, that's impressive. Think they'll play us a tune? Oh, I think they're in a marching segment.
Right?
Serious looking bunch. Nice to have their on.
Absolutely.
That's in their camera crew. They brought some of their big units. That's an impressive vehicle. You didn't jump for that.
That'll get you out of your seat.
Yeah.
Look at this. So impressive. So impressive.
That is a map. And this outfit is based right here in Red Deer. Ready to defend. Oh my God. Here we go. Good representation from them. Nice to see those big vehicles. Oh, here's a good idea for a business. It's a mobile resident garbage bin wash. You know when your garbage bin gets all grimy? Nuance bin washing will clean it up. They come to your home to clean your garbage bin and handle removing debris, leaving your bins clean and no mess. Kirk McCullough.
That's a great idea. Here come the folks from Caldwell Banker.
Thank you.
Great looking float.
Next, we have the People's Party of Canada, Red Deer, Mount View, Lacombe Regional Association. Maxime Bernier in Calgary. All decked out in purple.
Next up, the Central Alberta Humane Society. More than just an animal reserve, they're a local community builder. They have a pet food bank, if you didn't know. That's fantastic.
And there they got some of their rescue dogs there.
There's the Filipino Canadian Association of Red Deer. Non-profit organization, gives back to the community. They like to show their culture and show some traditional Filipino dance.
Amelia Sargent on that float as well. Look at the beautiful costumes and the colors. Love the colors.
Oh, great.
Wow. Bring on the culture. Yes, the Filipino Association. I think more of them coming our way. Listen to that drum. Is that it? Oh, the gong. Call it a gong. That's probably not the official name.
It's
Cymbal. Stupid cymbal.
Yeah. Yeah, those costumes, Diane, they look so great.
Philippines, so many different islands there and so many different languages and cultures all within one nation. Oh, I think they've done a hot pot. Is that a hot pot there she's carrying?
Probably is now. Oh, it's the Scouts.
Of course it's the
It's
Scouts.
the Scouts.
They've got a very well-constructed campfire on theirs, as well as a well-set-up tent. Our Scouts organization. Learning about the outdoors and life in general. Backpacking. Getting their badges.
I was a Scout.
Were you a Scout? Did you get all the way to Eagle Scout?
I don't think so. I don't think so. It was fun, though. It was definitely fun.
Okay, here's our Red Deer Polytechnic. Got that new logo up in all those places. Kings and Queens.
Oh, here come my friends from Care for Newcomers.
Welcoming new people to our community.
Welcome. Welcome.
Many different cultures. The Red Deer Local Immigration Partnership, bringing their culture and food and languages, enriching our own.
Next up, the Central Alberta Pride Society offering support to the LGBTQ2S plus community by being visible for those who can't.
Next, we have McMahon Youth Services.
Another great service here in our community, and I've also recently toured their facility, doing wonderful work here in Red Deer.
And there's a bike to get around, a recumbent bike. I think that's a way to do a parade route.
Here's McMahon now.
Family Resource Center.
Oh, and looks like we've got some Super Mario characters. Mario, Luigi, Princess.
Did you play Super Mario as a kid?
Yeah.
Or do you still play Super Mario?
Maybe.
Yeah.
Maybe. I do have young kids, so the video games never get old.
Wow, what a decked out bus. This is the Capstone bus. Great way to learn about the new community.
It's really starting to take shape over there for sure.
What a great idea. The bus as a way to find out about it.
Oh yeah, the bus is full of all kinds of information about the Capstone community.
The Red Deer Firefighters Children's Charity supports equal access to learn and play for the children of Red Deer. And there you see Sparky.
Mark is here again. He was too.
Circle around, come back.
Speaking of here earlier.
There's Mr. Turple. Always a grin when he's on the helm of his motorcycle. You know what that means, though.
Yeah.
As we say hello to our City of Red Deer Emergency Services.
The fire trucks all
The beautiful
shined up.
fire trucks ready to roll. There's the County Protective Services. Serving our community with pride. I hope there's no fire today, or they're out here at the parade. The county fire truck.
Looking good. Looking good.
And they're hiring. So if you want to become a firefighter, check it out. Serving our community with pride. Thank you. County Fire 911, as long as our city fire services.
Very lucky.
One more. You bet. One more street sweeper.
Well, I don't know about you, but I think that was pretty impressive.
It certainly was. And came along, there were no gaps. It was a wonderful parade. Great to see our community kind of, pitching in and using this as a way to celebrate Westerner Days and to celebrate being part of our regular community.
And again, we couldn't have asked for a better day. We couldn't have asked for a better location to be announcing this parade today in the heart of our downtown, across from our beautiful City Hall Park. Big shout out to our friend Joe with the city. That looks fantastic over there, and all those city workers that put in all the hard work to make our city look fantastic. They do for sure.
Well, and speaking of hard work, we want to say thanks to Dave, our director, and all the volunteers with Shaw for making this possible. And thank you, Brendan. It's been a lot of fun looking at the parade with you. I mean, we may not be kids anymore, but we can all be a kid at heart when it comes to parade day.
I love that. Very well said. And maybe we can do this again next year.
Hoping. All right.
It's the date. Thank you, everybody. Hope you enjoyed the parade.
Yes, and don't forget, it will be available again on our Shaw cable or on shawspotlight.ca. So thanks to Shaw for making it possible to have this telecast. We hope you enjoy the Westerner Days on until a Sunday, and lots to do and see down at Westerner Park. So we'll see you at Westerner Days. Thanks, and have a great day.
Take care, everyone.